So good day everyone. So I'm Punog Juby Jane, BS Cream 3 Black B. So for this video, let's talk about the dactyloscopy examination. So first, introduction. Fingerprint identification is the method of identification using the impression made by the minute range formation of patterns found of the fingerprint tips. Fingerprint offer an infallible means of personal identification, and other personal characteristics may change but fingerprint does not. The recovery of partial fingerprint from crime scene is an important method of forensic scenes. The practice of utilizing fingerprint as means of identification referred as to dactyloscopy is an indispensable aid of modern law enforcement. So the dactyloscopy relies on the analysis and classification of patterns observed in individual prints. Next is discussion. So discussion is a fingerprint is a composite of the ridge outlines which appear on the skin surface, the bumps of the inside of the end of the joints of the finger and thumb, wherein there are three diagnostic principles. So, first is a principle of individuality. There are two fingerprints that are exactly alike unless taken from the same finger. Number two is principle of permanency. The configuration and details of individual ridges remain constant and unchanging tails after the final decomposition of the body. And the last is the principle of infallibility. The fingerprint is the reliable means of a personal identification, and all courts accept and adopt the fingerprint as means of a personal identification. And also classify the three division of fingerprint pattern, which is the arches, loop, and whorl of a pattern. So the purpose of the discussion, the dactyloscopy identification fingerprint of person through examination and comparing of fingerprint is being conducted. So there are the findings. So finding is the Latin prints is identical to the standard prints. So it have identified a specific identical ridge formation is a particular point. So there are the 9 ridge formation is conducted. So akong nakatrace ko og 9 ka ridge formation sa akong pagkandak sa akong fingerprint. So this is a core, delta, bifurcation ridge, ridge ending, bifurcating ridge, ridge ending, bifurcating ridge, and bifurcating ridge, and short ridge. Lastly is conclusion. So the conclusion is the dactyloscopy examination. It means found out and positive identification. The owner of the prints eventually locate what finger number it belongs. So the Latin is identical to the standard print. So the owner of this fingerprint, so Mr. D.G. Ruben Valdivia Baguio of second year Black B second year student. So found in finger number 2 or the index finger of his right hand. So this is the discussion of dactyloscopy examination. Thank you and God bless, and thank you for watching everyone.